Hello and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. We have completed the second tower. It is now time for us to head to the third and final tower. So, let's leave here and let's do it. Head back to town immediately.
Okay,
Let's go.
right?
We could stay to do a little bit of mag farming, but there's no reason to do mag farming. It's just not necessary for us right now. Level farming? Maybe, but we can do it in the next dungeon. Mag farming, completely unnecessary. We have everything that we need. So, back to the Grand Trad Tavern.
No way.
I didn't think we'd have to actually fight another dragon. Still can't believe it, to be honest. And apparently, now we've got another tower to deal with. I doubt any of this is a simple coincidence. And regardless of how many other dragons are out there, we've got to put them all down. Now, let's not get carried away, nor should you lose sight of our true reasons for doing all this. Remember, we've accomplished something remarkable today. Let us take satisfaction in that for now. We should let this experience sustain our pride in the days to come.
The deadline is...
Alright, and then it reminds me how many days we got left, and we can skip that. Right, and how many days do we have, voice in my head?
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 7 days remain.
7. Oh, thank you. Right, I'd forgotten.
Here.
There we go. Bunch of money. Which is good because it's Idol's Day and we have to spend it.
We should hurry.
So, let's head out here.
All right, then.
And we're gonna do something a little bit different. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go do the dailies that we usually do, get our 1 point of luck, get all of the ingredients from the pantry, get the 100 XP, all of that sort of stuff, get ourselves the bun for 3,000. Then, I'm off camera going to sell a whole bunch of items that we're never going to use. This will have two benefits. The first is that when we go to equip items, we will no longer have, you know, hundreds of junk pieces of items to scroll through. The second benefit is we'll have money to spend. And this is effectively our final Idol's Day. Why do I say that? Well, I'm not really sure if the 25th is an Idol's Day that we can use. I assume it is, but it might not be. But I assume it is. I don't really know. Anyway, we know we can use today. And what we're going to be doing in the next week is Final Dragon, Coliseum, and maybe even more after that. Probably another Coliseum, because we probably want to do the there's some kind of mode which is like Endurance Coliseum. There's almost an argument, by the way, for doing Coliseum today, Endurance Coliseum on the 21st for XP, then doing the Dragon on the 22nd. I kind of like that, actually. I think I prefer doing that. Means we have to find something to do today, although actually we can do arenas in the daytime as well. So we could do 2 arenas today, right? Yeah, 2 arenas, tower. I don't know. Maybe? I guess main quest, and then if we've got any time left afterwards, I don't know, maybe go and have a look at those tolerance things over in Etria that we wanted to look at. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. Yeah, I guess we're going to do what I said I was going to do. So I'll meet you, well, back somewhere with a lot more money. Right, so I did a very quick selling session, and we've ended up with 5,601 grieve, which seems pretty good. By that, I mean I sold everything that was below like a certain amount on all of our characters, like classes. So anything, I think it was below 300 damage or 300 defense. And I felt that was fairly alright. It gives us a reasonable amount sold, and it means that we still have some options if we need them. Anything lower than 300, realistically, we were never going to use under any circumstance. There'd be no, like, edge case. Now, there's probably the case that for over 300, a lot of those aren't going to be used, but we can figure that out as we go on. Right, what do I need here? So, these repel different things. Are these all made from the same thing? These are all made from the pure white shoes. Ooh, how many pure white shoes do I have? I have 1. Okay. Surgeon's greaves are made from medic greaves. That's just a straight upgrade. And then the rest of these... Yeah, that's just a swapping between captains and generals, I think. Alright. Well, this one I should just do, because it doesn't preclude me from doing any of these ones, right? This one's just fine. Yeah, so that just makes it better by 20. And it makes it more HP recovery. That's just good. Alright. So for these... What does it currently do? Does it have a current thing that it does? Let's have a look. Pure white shoes. Does nothing currently. So it can repel one thing. That's very specific. What does the next fight do? Repelling magic will be necessary? Is it this one? The Spire of Blind Faith trial? Yeah, it must be. Because we've done the Tower of Insolence and we've done the Forsaken Tower.
Cheers.
Okay, no one knows too many specifics. Okay, yeah. Purple Flame invites only death. Should you fall for their temptation, it is with your life that will turn to ash. Protection from fire. Okay, protection from fire. Easy. Is one of the options fire? Let's have a look. Wind, electric, ice, fire. Said fire, so I will purify the equipment to repel fire. Easy. And then I can, use the crimson shoes and switch to any for 50, which is what I thought it would do. I'm assuming that this is not... Oh no, that is just a straight upgrade. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I might as well. I mean, what else am I using this stuff for? Let's upgrade that. Right, and then the rest of that's fine. Wonderful. Okay, oh, actually, before we leave you, shop. Balms of Life. I'll buy 11 more. They're very expensive, but they're definitely worth having. Malady, Sleep. Rage we'll grab a bunch of. Hex, we need to grab a lot of. Actually, how much is 99 of these? Yeah, okay. At a certain point, you know, just buy all of them. There we go. I mean, that's too expensive, obviously, but, you know, these things cost us barely anything. There we go. Let's leave. Next place we need to go is a shop. You might be like, that's obvious, but what I'm meaning is a shop that's just a normal type shop, which we can get things identified at. That's our first place to go now. Right, and the reason we need to go there is we need to figure out what equipment we have. So let's go into this shop. Right, hello. Praise. I have nothing to appraise. Alright then, well, that was quick. Now let's go and head into this one. Then we can buy up. So, what do we need? We need all of those, obviously. All of those. Buy back up the expensive medicine, life-saving medicine. I think we have enough of these. Revival, I might as well buy another 6. Make sure that we're on the nice 20. Yeah. Well, I might as well just buy all of these, right? Same logic as before. Because we were running a little low on Hex stuff in the previous fight. Like, not super low. Not enough that it really affected us that much, but it did mean that the strategy could not be stalled. I'll just buy another couple of those. I don't need, you know, that many of them. We may come back for stuff here, but that's fine for now.
Alright then.
Next place I want to go is... Thinking about it. Sorry, that's just brain breaking for a second. I want to go to this apothecary. Just make sure we got everything. I'll remember what I need by the time we get there. I think I need to go to the... Ew, this one's pretty good. How much... Can we get all of it? It's quite expensive. I don't really need all of it. Oh, this is... Oh, that's Inflict Sleep, yeah. I don't know. I could buy, like, another 10 of these. That I think I'm okay with.
All right.
Yeah, I want to buy all of those things, though. That's kind of what I'm looking for. The ones that lower defense and attack as well. Although I might have maxed out the attack one. Let's have a look. So, yeah, we have Great Fairy Dust across everyone. Life-saving medicine we don't need any more of. Charm, decrease attack. Yeah, I already bought like all of those. I'm not going to need any more for the game. Probably means I've done this before and there wasn't any defense ones, which means it must be in the magic shop. So we'll check magic shop at night. Right, Spirit Dust. I'll buy another 12 of those. These are really expensive, so... Anxiety? We'll buy them, but we shouldn't need them. We needed them before we had Yufa up to the highest level. But now we have her there, we don't get anxiety as much, so... Shouldn't be a major problem for us.
Let's go.
Right, over to this one. Hello. Ambrosia. Yeah, I don't think I need Ambrosia. I don't think the 50% are that good. Yeah. I also don't need this because I'm just going to use the like the one that actually cures the specific thing. Ah, removes buffs on enemies. Yeah, this one we might need. And then, yeah, these two actually we need a bit of. Let's buy up to 20 of these. The reason I buy up to 20, by the way, because I probably said it before, but in case you've forgotten, is just that's the amount that I feel covers you for, like, any fight. I feel like if you have 20 of them, if you've used all 20 and you haven't, like, won the fight, your strategy is probably wrong, not your, like, the items aren't the issue, the strategy is. Right. Do I need to buy at night? I think I do. In which case, given all the shops are open at night? Yeah, I think they're all open at night, aren't they? Then we can probably... I'll just do a save here. Then we can probably go and do the Coliseum and then come back. Yeah. Also, there's some other stuff we need in the arena front. Need to go hand in our gold beetles that we found. Hello.
Hey there.
Yep. I'll hand over all of them. Right. We get 3 arcane dragon bloods. Great. Love to see it. Up here, let's head into the Coliseum. So, first of all, I want to save the game again. Then, he did tell me what this was. Let me just ask again. A Guptoron. So I need Pierce. And I need to defeat it quickly. Give me some more time. Guptoron. Those are... Yeah, so I think I need you in here. I probably need Basilio if I need to defeat it quickly. Then I need to look at synergies. So you actually don't have what I think I need from you. How about you? Significantly decreases attack. I might want to do something like this, though. I mean, that's cool, but I might want to just do this. Just hit for huge amounts. Although if I have us on there, then we can facilitate anything. Do I want to steal with Haizumi? Dodging with Haizumi might be good. Yeah. Dodging was probably okay. I think that's reasonable. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's save and let's go. Just want to make sure that we're like ready. Although actually before I do that, you think I should have Oracle, Camille, and Heavenly Breeze? Okay. Yeah, I probably should have that because I'm not against a dragon. Oracle, Camille. No, I don't need the endurance. Alright. The rest of that is fine. Hulkenberg. Still absolutely the same. Alright. Haizumi. The same. Basilio. Same. Haizumi, what are you using as these? You got some magic stuff on. I don't know if you need magic. I could just equip these, or some of these surgeon ones. Oh, we already have all of them. It's equipped to 2. Who has the other surgeon stuff? You do. All right. I'm just trying to find him something to use. There we go. So you can now use the surgeon's greaves, which will give you more agility. Yeah, we have the only one of those on. That seems fine. Yeah, that all seems fine. And then Basilio, you're good to go, I think. Yes, you're very good to go. Wonderful. Now I'll do a save again, then we'll do it. We should be alright, because this is a lower difficulty fight than the previous one, and it's meant to be done quickly, but I want to make sure that we're in the best space for beating it. I'm sure you can take it down without breaking a sweat, though. Your glorious record thus far all but proves you can. Now then, hero of the Coliseum, are you ready to fight? The crowd's eagerly awaiting you in there.
Got it.
Let's round everyone up. Don't die out there, eh? Show us what legends are made of. Ooh, cutscene. Ish. Alright.
Alright, let's show him what we can do.
Weak to pierce and ice.
Now
Ice is
accept
huge
your
for us.
fate.
Plunder? No rare items. Alright, good to know.
By this power.
Hit him.
You hit their weakness.
Who should
That's incredible.
Opening, Captain.
Gotta stay calm.
Okay. Do we know what abilities it has? No.
Let's stop him cold.
Weak to ice. I'm wondering if I need to switch somebody out here. If I was to switch you out, what do you have on? Your Blizzaton on? That's pretty good. Let's bring you in.
Leave it to me. For all that we strive
Mad
for.
Rush.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Face me.
Let's just put this on. Give us a little bit of a defense.
Come forth, royal soul. Maybe the
Blizzaton.
This is just what I need.
And Blizzaton.
Freeze over. You hit their weak
Is this 2 turns or less?
Up now, Juna.
Oh my. Okay. I didn't realize how little time we had. We got a block.
Badly wounded.
Alright, that's all we needed.
Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's
Gotta die this turn, so.
prevail as the
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I'll use what I must.
Adamant Nightblade makes it less likely to dodge. Blizzaton.
You hit their weakness. No one here fights alone.
I don't have anything to get him with, so we'll just do that. That might be enough it by itself. Alright, that was not nearly as difficult as I thought it might be.
Not bad.
Nice.
I feel stronger.
Got a point in strength, but we also got a point in magic.
Bravo.
The Goop Tauron has finally been defeated, and in a matter of moments, you're an undeniable legend. You really did it. Today's fight will be carved into the history of the Var Moreno Coliseum. You're the king of this place.
Mission accomplished.
I was given a reward and honored as champion for my valor in the Coliseum, and we got the Yggdrasil crown. Ooh, we're rich. Never imagined what we'd get pulled into when we signed up for the ranked league thing. We even got a human thrown into the mix. Ah yes, that. I'm still very sorry, but if you wouldn't mind keeping that to yourselves. I'm truly grateful to you. You did so much more than get the audience cheering. There's a whole new air of excitement to this place. If you don't mind me saying so, before you came along, the Coliseum was, well, let's just say it was mostly the type who enjoy the sport of watching a Goop Tauron rip people to shreds. When you showed up and started winning your way up the ranks at that, you restored some dignity to this place. People came to watch a true warrior fight, left inspired by your bravery. We never could have imagined that not so long ago. Oh, you're really pouring your heart out here. Haha, you got me there. Well, I'm not one to get all weepy and ramble on, but there's clearly no one in the Coliseum who could stand against you, and I don't think there's anyone more deserving of the crown. Won every match in the ranked league. It's apparently had a good impact on the Coliseum too. Well, I guess we should hit the road. Let's fight just like we did here until the very end. You good with that, O King of the Coliseum? Nice. So what is Yggdrasil's crown?
What now?
It's in here? Yeah. Prevents charm, daze, forget, sleep, and rage, magic +5. Alright, I mean, yeah, I'll equip it. You got me, that's kind of exactly what I want.
Alright then.
Let's head to the magic shop. Did I say something weird on the minimap?
How you feel?
Alright then.
No. I thought I saw like a quest marker, and I was like, how could that be possible? But no, I think I saw the Idols Day thing and mixed them up. Right. In here. Hello. Buy. So you sell these as well. That's probably worth buying a bunch of those. Yeah, you also sell these. Yeah, they're very good. Deplete all of an... Dodging attack depletes all of the attacker's turns. Ah, it's very good. I just don't think I want these. These things, though, I'll buy like 10 of them each. Just to give us the ability to move turns on while doing some damage. They're not incredible, but they're worth just buying. Although maybe I shouldn't have bought the 100 and the 200. Maybe I should have just bought the 200. In hindsight, probably. Yeah, I just want 10 of these. This gives us options, which is all I was looking for. We already have 22 of those. Let's buy 10 of those. 10 of those. 10 of those. 10 of those. 8 of those. There we go. Right. Now we have to check all the other magic shops just in case, even though I'm fairly certain they all sell the exact same thing. There is no magic shop there. That's the other benefit of magic shops, though. There aren't magic shops everywhere. They're only in 3 places, so nice and quick to check them. We've not been here in a while. Because that said that Alonso's thing had triggered here. Yeah, it's the same stuff in this shop as in the other ones. That's fine.
Where to?
Altsbury Heights. The magic shop.
Let's go.
So it looks like there is no way to buy the defense down item. At least not in any of the shops we've checked. This is the same, right? Yeah. I remembered these sold the same things, but anyway.
Alright.
Let's leave here. Let's go back to Grand Trad and let's go. Actually, let's check here as well. I've not checked this shop. So we might as well, while we're here, check it.
Welcome.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize he had so much to say. Your Highness, welcome. As you may already know, the igniters sold at our shop are all sold with limiters on them. However, much like before, we've been instructed to sell you igniters without limiters because of our strong faith in you. Our field representative has changed a good deal after being struck by your Highness's light. Haha. Our profits have plummeted, and yet... In the long run, we trust Brigitte Lycanon's research to steer us towards a brighter future. We have faith in her. Alright. What's new? Nothing. Although that's pretty cool. Yeah, you have the same stuff that you had before. Alright. I mean, it's fine. It's just like... I don't need to do this. So. Right. Let's leave here.
Alright then.
And let's head to... Shieldworks. Maybe actually wrong one. We'll head across the road.
Luis is the only one left.
Swordworks. Or smithy. Why don't I want to be in the smithy? Well, because Well, first of all, I'm going to save, just because I saved before doing anything in this kind of thing, so that I don't accidentally mess up by spending my money on something wrong. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to equip everybody in their best equipment, which I think we have done, effectively. And then we're going to buy what we're missing. So, you have Heavenly Breeze, that, Yggdrasil, Narcissus. This seems like your best stuff, right? This seems firmly like the best stuff. Stroll, Beloved Greatsword, Orichalcum Mail is probably still best. We can give you the Surgeon's Greaves, and then Herald's Banner is fine for now. Hulkenberg, Dracodeus. I think Dracodeus might be our problem on her. Yeah, you're fine with this, and then all stats. Although, wait, let me just have a look at the all stats. That's fine, somebody else is using the flute. Okay. Comet Katana. Endurance 5, is that the best for you? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, it's all a little bit rubbish for you. Is this really the best thing? I was just looking for anything that gives agility. Yeah, so he has the best thing that we can find for him. Fire Goddess's Fan. All stats plus 5 there. She's the only person who wears this type of equipment, I think. It says magic plus 5, or all stats plus 5. What does Yufa wear? Oh, she's wearing the other one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, all stats is the best then. Royal Gloves. Yeah, they're fine. And then Mass Dancer stuff, which we obviously can't do anything with. Yufa. So she's got this, that. This all seems fine. Wait, do we have 2 Repel Fires? We do. That's useful information. Alright, so you're fine, I think. And then Basilio, I think you're pretty set and you're fine. Right, so what I want to do first is I want to look for any outliers. For instance, Hulkenberg and Heizme, their weapons are garbage. I mean, look at their stats compared to everyone else's. Like, top left, it's the sword one. We need better stuff for them. So that's Spear and Katana.
Hello there.
Hello. So, can we improve on those? So you have the golden thing here. Wait, do you just sell garbage? Oh no. Alright, the better ones were at the top. Ah, okay. So, we're looking for... yeah, not that one. Comet Lance. Lance. So this one is better. Reduces damage from being hit by your weakness. So I think that's better. So that's 84. And then if we go in here, this is increased dark attack strength, and that's 83. I think for both of them, that's just worth it. I'm just seeing what everyone else's are like. Yeah, everyone else gets a negative. They get a positive. Therefore, it's worth it. So, let's do a little upgrading. Let's buy this. I know you're not using Dracodeus anymore, but I mean, if this is better, that's better. There's like, we can be we can be sentimental about Dracodeus, but
That's fine.
you know, doesn't help us defeat enemies. So that's all we need to buy there. Everything else is a downgrade for us. Now we're gonna have a look at armor. Let's see what we got in armor.
This is on.
So this is going to be slightly different because armor obviously has stats associated, but we just want to see like what we're looking at when we look at the next one. Like, is there a like standout bonus that we're getting? No. So the best you sell is Orichalcum Mail, and that's the default that we have on everyone anyway. Yeah, that's fine. These, as better is endurance. Do we want maybe endurance for Hulkenberg? Yeah, maybe. Seeing what other stuff we have here. Yeah, I mean, these are okay. Like, there's some useful stuff in here, maybe. Yeah, okay. See what we got. So, some of these are alright. I think Orichalcum Hell makes sense for Hulkenberg. I think this firmly makes sense for Hulkenberg. Yeah. I think that's just better than fire attack damage. So what else have we got here? So these are extra evasion. I don't think I even need that on Heizme. I don't think that's going to be relevant. I don't think the extra attack is going to be that relevant either. Or the extra magic. It'd be nice if it showed us what our current stats were. Is ours an all stats up or something? Oh, no, it's everything. I forgot.
This is on.
Right, yeah, so that's not going to help. The strength ones? +6 strength could be good for Basilio. I'll buy one. I think that's an upgrade for him.
I get it.
Endurance and agility. Apparently that might be an upgrade for Juna. What's Juna's?
What now?
Okay, so that's strength and magic.
This is on.
So actually, I think I'm happy with what she's got. Okay, I'm happy there. Let's head back across the street to this one. So I think you also sell accessories, right?
Hello there.
No, you don't. Who sells accessories? The magic shop sells accessories. Yeah,
All right then.
let's go find the magic shop.
Let's go.
That's the wrong magic shop. It is a magic shop, and it does sell accessories, but it sells the wrong accessories, right? Because you just sell igniters. Yeah. Which isn't what we're looking for. So let's go to
Let's go.
Gloam Hall again. And have a look at this one. So, some of these are okay. Like, the ability to perform 2 turns in a row is valuable. Reducing the turn cost of synthesis. Again, very valuable. Dodging depletes all of an enemy's turn icons. Potentially really good if we want Heizme to have this one. But we'd only be able to buy one. Like, for this, we're only able to buy one thing. I think I have to keep my money. Yeah.
All right then.
Now, there was a suggestion that I could buy some things in... Where are we? Wrong place. In... Regolith
head
Grand
there right
Cathedral. There we go. I'll get there in the end.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
There was a suggestion that I should buy some things over here that would be useful for us. So let's see. I've just got it up here. So I need briny salt from you, apparently. Let's see here. So this one's one from the comments, and I've got the recipe from somewhere else. So 62. Okay. I also need rock beans and dreamer moth. So rock beans I buy from the butcher. Butcher's around the corner here. So it's 62,000. Butcher? How much is it for all of your stuff? Rock beans. So I already have 23. 18,000. Puts me up to 80,000. And then the other one is sold here. So we got
Let's go.
80,000 down. Let's just see how much this costs. And then it's these Dream Eater moths. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I want that.
All right then.
I then want to head back to where we just were
Go.
and get these 2 things. This will allow us to get MP recovery items that are very, very, very good from the like from cooking. So let's do that.
What are you saying at?
And may even be better than the ones that we get otherwise, or is equal to the ones that we get from Altabury each day. And if they're equal to the ones we get from Altabury, I no longer need to go to Altabury. Was it briny salt I needed? I just need to double check that I'm on the right recipe and I'm not buying the wrong things. Briny salt and rock beans. Yes. Okay. Might as well check before I do the purchase. It's you, right? Right. And then rock beans. There we go. Right.
All right.
And now
Where to?
it's time to head to Brawlhaven, to the arena, and it's back to the arena. Right. Head up here, and straight into the arena. So we're doing our nighttime arena run. Let's do a save. Also, I did realize that if we have nothing else to do, what we could do is just do arena runs until the until the point of no return. Have you got anything for us, by the way? Have you come to challenge the ranked league again? Apologies, but we have no opponents for you to face. All that's left is for you to become king and make this Coliseum even more thrilling. I'm afraid that will have to do. Right, there is one thing I want to change actually before I go in here. You. I don't want you to have the Elementalist mask, I want you to have Dragoon. That's a big change, but it will allow us to do AoE a lot more efficiently. I'm going to take out Facilio. I'm going to take out Hulkenberg. We're going to go Stroll, Yufa, Juna. Yeah. And then if we need other people, we can bring them in. But this is our best way of dealing with AoE stuff, so it makes sense that we would use this. Right. Hello.
Do you need something?
This is the Gauntlet Challenge. Which foes you'll face and how long you'll hold out really depends on how much grit you've got. Starting today, you'll be able to tackle all the gauntlets we have to offer up to Gold tier. Considering what I've seen from you in Ranked, you might be bored before long. Right. Let's give it a shot. Actually, details again? 30 consecutive battles. Alright. We want to go Gold, 30 consecutive battles.
What'll it be?
I would like to do Gold the furthest reaches. I guess we could do all of them, but let's do Gold.
Got it.
You ready then? I'll gather the troops. If you would, please wait by the entry gate. Your fight will begin momentarily.
Let's do this. Everyone. They're immune to light. Careful, everyone.
Fire. Okay. They also have drops for all of them. I'm not going to worry about that. Although we could be like, ooh, I'll grab a pillar of light, but fire seems like a reasonable AoE here. Let's do it.
You hit their weakness.
Nice.
We can do this.
You're weak to electricity and dark.
This power.
I have electricity available.
You hit their weakness.
Nice.
Your opening, Captain.
Summon Tyrant and summon Fury. Oh, I forgot, but we haven't been this one.
Work together.
Yeah, we don't need that just yet. Did I say magic strike damage? Oh, that's incredible. Hit him?
Heed me.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know why when I saw Dragon God, I didn't assume it would be her Dragon God. That's very cool. And then, I guess, attack. Fight one down. Oh, we have to do the end screen for all of them? Hey, we got the Pillar of Light. That's cool.
Surprisingly quick.
Also, power leveling. Yeah, I'll keep going. Oh, you can stop at any point. Oh, that's good.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much
Ice.
against them. Pierce attacks won't get through.
All right.
This is just what I need.
Ice.
Freeze over. You hit their weakness. Most done. Don't
okay.
let up now, Juna.
We can do
Okay.
this.
Wind should solve this.
Wind,
Looks like they're weak to light.
ice, light.
Guess it's our time to shine.
Could nuke. Could Blizzaton. Nuke. Yeah, that works. We're gonna run out of MP by the end. Not MP.
Coming on.
Is it MP I'm thinking of? Yes, we are gonna run out of MP by the end of this. I forgot what they called it in this game, but yes, MP.
Don't rush this. Darkness
Fire and
beholds
pierce.
our power.
Well, I'll hit you with a little medium fire.
Hit their weakness.
I'm free.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Flame Vanguard. I guess I don't need to do that. Let's just attack.
Charging in. To the rear guard. Forward.
Wait, yeah. It resets the fight each time, so this is fine.
Either take my fullest power.
A severe fire.
Doesn't work. We need to do it already.
Wait, I can do strike.
I can do this.
Let's do this again.
Yeah.
I need a little bit more damage, actually.
No, not this.
Thinking of what I want to do here. Let's get somebody out here. Let's party switch you for you.
If you would, please.
There we go. That's fine. I'm gonna do a bigger fire attack now.
It's okay. Come forth, Royal Soul.
We're gonna use fire.
Their weakness.
Just keep hitting them.
That's your opening, Captain.
Mad rush.
I'll run you through. Got them right in their
Kind of thought that might kill it.
On royal power within.
Hit it.
Cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
Didn't crit. Oh no. Well, it gets an attack on us.
Is that all?
Chance of reflect that didn't happen.
What a shame.
Hey, we got a miss. Perfect. May need to do a heal. Pass.
Good
I will fight
strategy.
with pride.
I'm going to do a heal on this turn rather than do a heal at the start of the next combat.
This should work.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Nice.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Hit it.
I see you.
Perfect. So I guess I should just be a little bit more vicious when attacking these
Victory is
things.
ours.
3 battles. I'll keep going.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Alright.
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now.
Attack it.
Through here.
Only
I
one
move
left.
to the front.
Oh, it also resets your party back to the same one each time. Oh,
From a distance, I
that's
pray
interesting. It also appears to give you your MP back as well, as in not all your MP, but like the MP you would naturally get from ending a fight.
This is giving
That's
me
cool.
confidence.
Let's keep going.
They're weak to ice. I'll show you.
That's all I needed to hear. They're weak to ice.
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Time for some close combat.
Hit this one.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
I kind of just want to see what this is. So this is Fury.
You can do this.
Shiva.
Shiva! Oh, that makes sense.
Damn it.
Well, that's satisfying.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I've done it.
Nice.
I feel new
Hey,
power
Summon Fairy
surging
Modified's
within
now
me.
got. That was what I wanted to use in the first place, but I couldn't use it because we didn't have it.
Is it working? Try
Pierce.
immune to light.
Electricity Dark.
Is it working?
Pierce Electricity Dark.
Try hitting them with something else.
Guess electricity.
Lightning. You hit their weakness. Don't let
Nice.
them down, Juna.
We can do this. Forward.
Well, actually, electricity.
Just do this. The
That's
captain
what's
took
me.
one
I can do
down.
this.
Oh, these guys aren't weak to dark, huh? It's the other one that's weak to dark. I'm kind of just interested in what these are. Why don't you show me what deity it is? Is it Metatron? Oh, no, it's one that I don't recognize, but is obviously one of the Hindu gods. Alright. Cool. More unscathed triumphs. I'm assuming there's some sort of reason to go to 30 as well here. Like, there's got to be something you get if you do all 30.
They're weak to electricity. Mass. Get on the
Alright, well,
Hit their weakness.
I will
Don't
fight
let
with
up now,
pride.
Juna.
well, I guess I didn't kill all of them.
Last one for the captain. That's here I go.
Summon Kishin. Is this one Thor? Of course it's Thor. He's like a mini mascot, in a way, for SMT, in that he's in most of the games in a fairly prominent part. Or most of the games I played.
They're weak to fire.
Alright, we're just gonna do
Lace up.
We're going to do larger fire here.
Raging fire! Weakness.
That was horrible.
Now, Juna.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
There we go.
They're opening,
From the
Captain.
Dragon God.
Yeah. Yufa hit their weakness.
Warrior!
Brave Blade.
Mass
Fire.
dancer.
Come forth,
Fire.
soul.
Take my fullest power.
Burned it. Right. That one's down. Decided that also MP is not that big a problem for us right now. So we might as well just hit him for as much as we can each time.
I call upon
Really?
the royal
The same
soul.
fight, huh? I'm actually going to try this one instead. Just try applying burn rather than do multiple hits. We didn't apply it, but
I pray you're
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
it still seems like the right thing to do.
Yufa hit their weakness.
No holding back!
Brave Blade.
Cut you down!
Behold this power.
One of those.
Let's go!
Hit it.
Burn.
Right. It's dead. Cool. Unscathed Triumph. Or stuff there. We're getting some good level ups here. Next one.
Looks like slash attacks won't do
Ice.
much against that.
Dancer.
I will fight
Roll it
with
up now,
pride.
Juna.
Radiance. We can always also, because it gives us the MP back at the end of each fight, we can always save as well.
The next one will
Like,
fall
if we've got someone falling way behind, just save their MP. So we're 10 in. Fire?
Wind should solve this.
Yeah, fire is their answer.
You hit their weakness. Don't let
Nice.
it go, Juna.
Flame Vanguard.
burn!
You hit
Last
their
one.
weakness.
I shall do.
back.
I pray.
Captain.
Dragon God. And it died to burn. Perfect. More money, more mag, more XP. Although we're not getting a ton of Archetype XP for these ones.
Mass dancer.
Nice. At least once we start recognizing them, we can just blast them. You know? We don't need to spend a long time analyzing each fight. As long as it's just the same couple over and over.
I chose the wrong opponent.
Nice. 12 in a row. Let's go.
They're
Ooh.
totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Strike and ice. Okay, well, let's hit you some
Hit
ice.
their weakness.
Vitus
Don't let
power!
up now, Juna.
Blizzaton.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
If we all
That's
work
your
together.
opening,
Fury.
It's up to you now.
Yeah. Yufa hit
Only
their
did
weakness.
1,000
No
damage.
holding back!
No, not this.
Give me your aid!
Not the right move.
Yeah, this thing
I
is
call
not
upon
dead
royal
enough.
Power within. Perhaps not.
I'm just thinking who I've got. I guess you're my person who has strike
The rest
abilities.
is yours.
Okay, I'll take care of this.
I'll show
Although not
you.
this turn, but next turn.
Come forth, royal soul! Ice!
Blizzaton.
I can do this.
Summon Fairy Modified. Let's have a look.
I channel my power.
Is this King Frost? No, that's Jack Frost. Oh, is a big Jack Frost in there.
What was that?
That's annoying.
Attack.
Not that much damage though.
Multi hot!
Just annoying.
Julio's been burned. Don't let them gang up on him.
Come here!
All right, hit it.
Right in their weak spot. Beat it down.
Ice.
You hit their weakness.
Freeze!
Don't
Ice.
freak, Juna.
I missed!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I pray you're ready.
Ice.
Yeah. Yufa
Hit him.
Souls, do your thing.
Ice.
Good idea about all those ailments. Watch yourself.
Blizzaton. Right, we got it on the second try. All right,
Come on,
that cost
let's
quite a
keep
lot.
going.
13 in a row. Let's go.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to
Your
shine.
turn.
Freeze! Light!
Well,
You hit
been
their
here
weakness.
before. That didn't kill them? Oh no. Summon deity? Was Vishnu. Oh, okay. I realize she says them before she uses them as well for some of them, so. That's alright. Unscathed
It
Triumph.
was surprising amazingly quick.
I'm capable too.
Hey,
I continue to grow.
more stuff. 14. Let's keep going. Fire.
They're weak to fire.
Yeah, fire.
Show you. Burn! You hit their weakness.
Then we use Candera on this one.
You hit their weakness. Here I go. That's your opening, Captain.
Fire.
It is your turn. Will remains. Amazing
Power of
work.
the
Hit it. Which I think is exactly how we did it in the first fight.
Got myself
Wonderful.
going.
15 in a row. Let's keep going.
Masked dancer.
Fire.
Burn!
Looking
Pass.
good here.
I can do this.
Deity.
Vishnu.
Just save a little bit of MP on the main character because we're running a little low.
Power of a
You
priest.
did great.
Pass.
Only hold this power.
Oh, this is just annoying.
Raging fire.
Well, we got him anyway. Alright, Unscathed Triumph.
Expected.
Hey,
Friday.
more level up. 16 in a row. Keep going.
They're weak to ice.
This is
Let's
just what I need.
cold.
Well,
They're weak already.
I will
Let
fight
us
that pride.
down.
that's
Charging
good.
in.
Only
Hit it.
one left.
You're
Finish them
here?
off and we're
If I
clear.
can get close.
Hit it.
Beautified.
Help me finish this.
No.
And stroll. Perfect. It's basically a free MP fight because everyone who isn't Juna got MP back. 17. Let's keep going.
I'll show
Ice.
you. During the final act.
That's okay.
Don't let up now.
It always leaves the exact same ones alive as well. At least that's how it feels.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against
Let's
them.
go.
Think of how I want to handle this. Can I use Candera against you? Yeah, but not effectively.
Maybe not.
Slash attacks aren't good. I guess I'll do Blizzaton. I know it's not the one that is weak to, but I'll do it
I
anyway.
pray you're ready.
And then Summon Deity, which should kill both of those. Cool. Stroll here wondering why we brought him to the fight when we're never going to use him. That's 18.
I call upon a royal soul.
Fire.
Raging fire.
I will fight
Pass.
The next one's yours.
I can do this.
Light.
Vishnu.
Cool. So that's them down. Because that only uses 20, while ours uses like 42 MP. We don't really want to do every fight. We've done 19 now. This is the same fight. Yeah.
I'm
Pass.
counting
I pray you're ready.
Summon Deity. Alright. Get our stuff for that one.
I feel a song coming on.
Hey, level up for Basilio.
Feels like I'm making progress.
Strength and agility. 20 in a row. Let's keep going. If there's nothing for defeating all of these, that's going to be very disappointing, but that's alright.
We can do this. Let's go.
Yeah, Candera's probably fine. It costs almost nothing.
I shall do my best. Summoner. No, not
Pass.
these. Go right ahead.
Vorpal Blade. Is why we bring him. We might as well use him. Right, Unscathed Triumph.
Just as easy.
I've done it.
Hey, another level up. 21. Lightning. Cool. That's basically how that fight should go every time.
Perhaps I'm getting used to this.
22.
Looks like they're weak to light.
Yeah, so it's the same
Time to shine.
as the others. I don't think this actually changes anything.
The next one's yours.
I think this is the exact same fight for us. Because it's AoE, it's the same fight as the other skeletons. It just looks different,
think
but
I'm getting used
it's
to
the same. 23.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Dark or winds?
Behold this power. Let's solve this. Let's blow them away.
I don't know if I have anything for you here.
Maybe not.
They're totally fireproof.
Pass.
Looking good here.
You better use something else.
Guess I'll use Cyclone one of them. Just to give us a free turn. Vorpal Blade? Yeah, that works. Okay, so that's Vorpal Blade.
They chose the wrong opponent.
24.
Watch me.
I mean, yeah. That's that one. The same garbage fight. Like, it's just like they don't do anything. All right.
Wind isn't working.
Ice.
Looks like slash attack.
Ice, yeah.
So you hit their weakness.
It's
Don't
okay.
let up now,
We can do
Juna.
this.
Blizaton.
You hit their weakness.
Even my strength.
That's your method, Captain.
Summon Fairy Modified.
This is the last.
Yuffie hit
Keep
their
it up,
weakness.
Yuffie.
Dead. Is that worth more? Nope, not really. I'm wondering whether the later ones are going to be tougher fights, but they appear to be just the same difficulty of fight, just different enemies. Anyway, 26 down.
They're weak to ice.
Watch me.
They're weak to ice. Alright.
Let's see the phenomenon now, Juna.
Forward.
Only
Well.
one left.
Still
Finish them
here?
off and we're
Closing
clear.
in on the enemy.
Hit it.
The enemy still stands.
And hit it. Perfect. Dead. And
Perhaps I'm
Unscathed
getting
Triumph.
used to this.
27.
They're weak to ice.
I can tell you one thing. We're not doing the lower difficulties.
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now,
Behold.
Juna.
I walk a royal path. Prince.
Blizaton.
Let's keep this up.
The captain took one down.
Well, this will kill all of them then. Oh, not quite.
In the name.
You took one yourself.
That's that one dead. Hey, that was worth slightly more.
Even easier than expected.
Not a huge amount more, but we got a couple more levels.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
28.
I call
Ice.
upon a royal soul.
I'm starting to recognize the enemies.
Behold.
Don't let
Things are
up
going
now,
I
wrong.
walk a royal path.
You know what? Pass.
I'd rather
Pass.
refrain for
I shall
now.
vanquish evil.
There we go. Vorpal Blade. Unscathed Triumph.
No way I'm stopping here.
Another level up. 29. Let's keep going.
I call upon a royal soul.
Fire.
Don't let up now.
Pass. Pass. Vorpal Blade.
No holding back. Is this where I...
And they're dead. More Unscathed
Chose
Triumphs.
the wrong opponent. Not bad. If I say
Level
so
up for
myself.
Stroll.
I admit, it feels good
Magic
to
and
get started.
Endurance. What a level up. 30 wins. Even I'm exhausted, but we really did it. Is that it?
Very nice.
Hey! Achievement. Win 30 consecutive gold class battles at the Coliseum. Wonder if there's one for each. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Well done. You put up a pretty good fight in there, but that magic you used, where'd you learn? That should be learn? It definitely should be learn, even with an accent. We'll go, where did you learn a trick like that? Ah, but I shouldn't pry. Feel free to come try again should the mood strike you. Alright.
All right.
Do we get 600 mag? Cool. Yeah. Alright, well, I left the Coliseum and the crowd still cheering with feverish enthusiasm. I took a break for the team.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 6 days remain.
Cool.
Here.
Oh. Thank you for some more money. It's not a lot, but we'll take it. And with that, we finish with the Coliseum. So, actually, you know what I should do?
Where to?
It would tell me. No, I should check
Alright.
now that I've thought about
Where
it.
to?
I was like, oh, I should check whether there's anything else in the Coliseum now that I've done it. There won't be. But, you know, I should check because the idea came into my head, but I already know the answer. Yeah, no, it's the same thing, right?
Do you need something?
Right. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, no, I don't want to do it again. Thank you. Okay, well, with that, I think I'll end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, well, next time we're going to do the tower on this day, and that leaves us with 3 days of nothing. So I guess we're going to do tower, decide if we need to do any grinding. If the answer is no, then do the main quest, I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, we're really getting there. Now I think I did hear or read that this is not the final bit of the game. Like, there is more. I have no idea what form that more takes. I'm assuming it's not more time to do tasks like through the world. I'm assuming it might be like how there's sometimes nearly always like, you know, there's just one more thing, like there's just one more dungeon, and it's not really like you've got time to go and do things. It's like maybe they'll give you access to the shops or a limited number of shops. But yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the game. There's very little that could be between now and the end of the game. And the fact that the month thing doesn't move forward means that, like, realistically, this is the final day one way or another, right? Because you can move the month back, you move the month forward, you can't go to month 11. So this has to be the final day if anything else happens. Like, it might give you 2 days and then into, like, a final dungeon, but there couldn't be, like, another one afterwards. Maybe. I don't know. That's just the way I'm seeing it. But yeah, I'm excited. We've done a lot of prep. I think we're actually pretty ready. Yeah, I'm also, like, wondering, like, are there people who really are grinding up to level 90 here? Or 99? Because the amount of XP we're gaining is going so far down. You would have to be spending a long time grinding your XP up to 99. But I suppose, you know, you could do if you want. But yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.